I absolutely had to be in New York by 1:30 p.m. Did my life depend upon it? Yes, as a matter of fact it did. Just the thought of calling Ben or Avril with bad news from O'Hare churned my stomach and made my face prickle with a dizzying fear. I joined a sea of travelers bundled in parkas, hoods, hats and gloves. They stretched out in front of me, pressing in and wresting me through a queue of red velvet theater robes. All of Chicago wanted to flee the blizzard they'd awakened to. Sometime after midnight, the sky exploded with snowflakes. Icy white parachutists fell from their celestial perch as innocently as doves. The year's last snowstorm tucked the city in with a white blanket knitted through the long winter's night. When I reached the American Airlines check-in, I hoisted one of my 2 black canvas bags onto the scale for the ticket agent. "Harper Gray?" she asked, confirming my reservation. "Yes." She returned my driver's license, dropping her gaze to the workstation and tapping my information into the system. At the kiosk next to me, a large Texan with a silver rodeo buckle typed on his iPhone with his thumbs, mumbling something about checking the weather in Dallas. Computers, I thought. What don't we use them for? It was obvious how many of my fellow travelers were heading somewhere for the New Year's Eve festivities. I couldn't help but eavesdrop on a cluster of merry college students reveling in their Christmas break. They joked and chattered, mentioning Times Square, unbothered by long lines or the imminent threat of weather delays. At 30, almost 31, I could no longer relate to their carefree lifestyle. Too much water under the bridge, most of it dark, and all of it numbing. "Here you are," the ticket agent said, handing me a boarding pass still warm from the printer. I fumbled with my things, stuffing my photo ID into my wallet as a mother and her young son squeezed in next to me. The crowd current swept me away from the ticket counter, denying me a chance to ask the agent the one question I most wanted answered. "Is anyone flying out of here this morning?"